guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I am super excited again to be on your screen this very week. Yeah, I'm so excited to be here again. And if you're my returning subscriber, you guys know how it is, right? I love you guys so much. And if you are seeing my face for the first time on the street of YouTube, please kindly do also subscribe and turn on your post notification so that you get notified once I upload new videos. And by the way, I upload every Friday, so look forward to it, right? Yeah. So today I'm going to be talking on consistency. So I've always heard people say stuff like, how can I stay consistent in doing the things that I want to do, and all of that. And to be very sincere, it is actually a very good quality to actually have, not just as a creator, even as a human being. Do you get consistency in your fellowshipping with God, consistency in your friendship, in your relationship, in anything that you choose to do, right? You need to be consistent in it. But something that I learned last week, right, was that maybe you don't have a consistency issue. And I think I remember talking about this in church on Sunday with the teenagers in church, and they were trying to give me excuses why they were not having their quiet time and all of that. So I remember mentioning to them that I don't think you have a consistency issue, and that is what I'm trying to talk about today also. I don't think anybody has a consistency issue. So I think the issue actually is your desires. Now let me explain what I'm talking about, right? So you have a vision of becoming this kind of person. Now that vision that you have should be able to drive you. Do you get? So what is your desire? So until your desire changes, right, you might not be able to achieve what you actually want to achieve. So you might not exactly have a consistency issue. That might not even be the issue at all. It might be what is driving you. So if you have a small picture, you might not exactly need anything that is going to drive you to overdo and all of that. But when you know that you have a big picture, right, there is this desire that is pushing you that this is the future. I cannot do less of what I am seeing. I cannot be less of what I am seeing. So because of that reason, I am going to do all it takes to do what I ought to do to achieve what I want to achieve. I don't even understand what I'm saying. So you might not, I'm saying it again. Today's video is going to be very short, right? You might not actually have consistency issue. You might not just be dreaming big. You might just not have a big dream. It's not consistency issue. So now, imagine I say that for every day, for example, for every day that you make a video and you post online, I am going to give you 100k. Right? Your desire will change because there's something that is now driving you to work. Do you get? So because you know that at the end of the day, joy is going to give me 100,000 naira, I am going to do it. Your desire has changed. So because of that promise, you want to keep up with it so that at the end of the day you would get the 100k I promised you. Do you get? Do you understand what I'm saying now? So maybe you don't have consistency issue. See, you just have to change your desire. Like your desires have to change. If what you are still thinking of is just feeding your family and all of that, then maybe what you are doing now is okay for you. But if you want to be global, you want to go into nations and all of that, your desire needs to change. Nobody is going to beg you to do the things I'm meant to do, because what? Your desire has changed. You're dreaming bigger than yourself. Nobody will drive you. Nobody would cajole you to do things you know you're meant to do. I'm not here to rub your head on anything or whatsoever. No, I'm not going to do that. So what do you need to do? Change your desires. Dream bigger. Yes, that is it. You don't have consistency issues. So change your desires. So all those people that we see up there, right? Their desire was crazy. They had a dream bigger than themselves. And then they did what? You will not be consistent, okay? When you know where you are going to, when you know where you want to be, you will not be consistent, okay? It's not possible. So you need to do what? Change your desires, my guys. That is it. You need to change your desires. Once your desire change, you will not have issues staying consistent. You will not have issues staying consistent. You know where you are going to, and the only way to achieve it is to show up daily. You have no choice than to show up daily. But once you don't have a strong desire that would drive you to do the things you ought to do, you just stay at that level. Do you get? So what I'm trying to tell you today is change your desire. Dream bigger than yourself. Dream bigger than yourself. I'm sure you enjoyed this video. I'm sure you enjoyed watching this video. Yes. So if you enjoyed watching, please do well to like, drop a comment, and share to your friends and families. And if you have not subscribed, I don't know what you are waiting for. Please subscribe. And turn on your post notifications so you get notified once I upload new videos. And I will see you in my next video.